We had honestly no idea how many manatees were actually in that pond. And one of those may weigh up to 1,200, 1,500 pounds. So it requires a lot of people, a lot of effort. And that was a really big rescue effort. I mean, it was probably the biggest one I've ever seen. The west coast of Florida got hit by Hurricane Hermine in 2016. Water levels rose so much that the manatees were able to go over a bridge and over the golf course into that pond. Maybe some people playing golf realized that there were manatees in that pond. At some point, we got a report of 7 or 8 manatees. They wouldn't be able to sustain themselves in that small pond. So it was decided that they needed to be rescued and relocated. The water was very dark. We knew that there were some alligators in the vicinity too. We had the kayakers in the water and they were trying to confine the manatees to one side of the pond. Manatees come up for air about every 5 minutes or so. So we're really looking for that. We were able to isolate a manatee. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission were leading the rescue effort. We put them on land. And then we put straps underneath them and then move them onto a stretcher. And then we have people, probably 10, 20 people, depending on the size of the animal. We lift them up and then we put them into the trucks. Such a big rescue was really a really good opportunity to gather some data on these manatees. This rescue really involved a lot of people from a lot of different agencies. Some were local residents from Crystal River that wanted to help out because this was literally happening in their backyard. We rescued 7 manatees out of that golf course pond. And they all got a health assessment and they were all deemed healthy enough to be released. Every time we release an animal, that's the culmination of the entire effort. I mean, that's always the best part of it. When we release a manatee, it goes into the stretcher, people line up on either side and take those poles. And then we just walk them out into the water head first so that once they hit the water, they can just swim off. If enough people care about the same issue, they can come together and they can make a difference.
Si amas a los animales, suscríbete.